Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another reaction, and welcome back to Legacies. So this week's is the spring finale. I honestly thought that it was the finale, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people did, but then Julie tweeted that it's just the spring finale, and once all this corona and COVID-19, same thing, stop, is when they'll pick back up and they will finish the season and they will give us all the episodes that we need. There's a Penelope mention in this episode, and there's also Danielle in Josie's head. This is a big episode for Danielle, is what I heard, because Danielle's doing a lot of acting in this episode, and just really excited to just figure out what this cliffhanger is. I think the one question I want to be answered, at least for this episode, is just really, well, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be answered, but I'm gonna think it the whole time, is by the time this ends, how is the actual, like, ending supposed to be? And how is it correlate with this? And how is this gonna, like, have us... How was this supposed to play out originally, basically? Like, how was it gonna be different, maybe? Or, like, just, like, what they expected from us when this was actually supposed to come out and when this actually was coming out, like, originally. Like, did they want to do like a week or 2 week break? Because I'm pretty sure shows, especially during like the spring breaks time, which is right now, right now, we've been on break because of this COVID-19 stuff. But when this was supposed to originally come out, were they gonna do a big break and then top it off with the biggest cliffhanger? And because this was supposed to be the like ending for this season, but then got changed, is this a big enough cliffhanger? Is really gonna be like my questions. This is gonna be my thoughts going through this, but I'm excited and also really nervous and not trying to get emotional to this, but I might. So I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and let's just get into it. All right, let's see what Danielle's gonna go through right now. Danielle? She looks beautiful.
Oh, this is unexpected.
Yeah, I like their costumes, but they're going out on this one. This is Josie's mind. Jeez, Josie.
Josie?
Like her subconscious?
Your subconscious is weirding me out.
Beautiful. I love Danielle.
Literal breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. Yeah, they talked about this one time.
So it's just like a whole bunch of fairy tales?
I'm guessing. I don't really know.
Yeah, the breadcrumbs is from Hansel and Gretel, and then obviously she's just like Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah. Oh, she is?
Yeah, with the breadcrumbs.
I wonder how Josie picked Hope to be like that. Like, I wonder how Josie's doing all of this in her mind. Like, and I also wonder how the writers connected it to Josie, like her character, because this is Josie's mind. Josie could have made Hope literally anything, and she made Hope Red Riding Hood. Castle. Is Josie's mindset right now like fairy tale?
Makes sense, honestly.
It does with the show. Oh, true, I guess, yeah. Well,
you don't have to hide either. I'm not going to hurt you.
Shut your pie hole.
That's me! Of course, Legacies has a freaking pig!
Get the rose. We must have ceremony. With the Phoenix vessel no longer a threat to our plans, today is the day we raise Malahor.
So he wants Landon to be not there.
To replace celibate, which means no more robes. It's tacky.
Theracomic. Look, the curtains really do tie the room together. Shut up, Chad. You're out of your element. You're all supposed to be preparing a pit.
About that, I know that I said we'd raise Malahor after the merge was done. But if the merge was successful, I would have absorbed my sister, and I can't feel her at all.
She knows something's off.
So something's wrong. We're guessing it's Hope. It's always Hope.
And it will always be Hope.
Not the one who decides what we do next.
Don't think you want to cross-talk Josie.
Oh, my puppets.
You want to do that?
I'm gonna do what I say.
Whoa. I just listened, yeah.
Or do I need to make you nod?
Your wish is my command.
I'm good with that.
Get your zombie eye to find out what really happened to Lizzie.
Back to work.
Peaceful.
What?
Angelic,
But
even.
she's not dead. What the heck?
No wonder you had a thing for me.
That's not why I have a thing for you. Why are you speaking
Okay.
in the past tense? You're totally alive.
Yeah, is Lizzie okay right
That is
now?
where the doves are being released, which is after the video. Remember?
Okay, she's planning her whole funeral, and that seems like something Lizzie would
This
do.
does not matter. Okay, none of this is real. It's just a show.
A show to convince homicidal hot topic Josie that she actually.
Homicidal Hot Topic.
There's still
That's
so
true
much
though. It
left
doesn't
to
need to
do.
be a good show to convince her. But she's already not
Yeah.
convinced, so
Managing your own funeral defeats the point.
I'm way ahead of you
I
there.
mean,
That is what this freakishly large ring is for.
okay. That's how Danielle's gonna.
And for
So I have heard and I've seen tweets. Danielle is a really big part of this episode because she's acting a lot in it. This is why. Okay, so Danielle is basically acting like Lizzie, acting like Hope, acting like Lizzie. It's pretty weird.
I'm really emo about it.
That's
Wait here while I go
awesome.
sacrifice myself unnecessarily. How'd I do?
Okay, she's doing great acting as Lizzie.
What's going on here?
Hey, Daddy.
What is going on?
I figured since we're disguising Hope's body as me while she roots around
Oh,
in Josie's
okay, so that's
subconscious-
why I was confused on why Lizzie's actual like body was there. Because
Hi,
Hope,
Dad.
Hi, Daddy. It's because Hope's body that's sleeping is actually Lizzie right now, being it's disguised as Lizzie. Well, that's weird. Hope is disguised as Lizzie, and Lizzie's disguised as Hope.
to be her while she's gone.
Oh.
Wow, is she really this short?
Nothing gonna wrong with this? That this is gonna happen.
Dad,
Mm.
the emotion has to be real.
I love
better
her
to put together
acting like Lizzie. That she's doing so good.
memorial to me than me.
I think it's
Yes.
a great idea, but I think people are gonna
He's trying to be nice.
figure it out. Yeah, he's right. Pack's never gonna fall for this.
They're gonna fall for it, aren't they?
Hello there,
That's not even how Hope would act.
fellow wolves. So nice to see you again. Piper, Trevor, Brock.
Yo, we're gonna build a human pyramid after the funeral if you wanna join.
I'd love to. And then maybe after we could run around outside and stare at the moon for a while.
Yo, you rock, Hope.
Back at you, Brockmeister.
What was that? Oh, no, Hope would never do that.
The defense rests.
But that's so weird that they're both weird.
But no dogs.
Okay, so if I'm getting this straight, then everybody's okay with Lizzie playing Hope, planning her own funeral.
It's gonna be weird if just Hope disappears.
That's true, but nobody's even worried about Landon, first of all. And then second of all,
Obviously, they're not gonna be worried about Landon.
but they literally don't know what's happening. And they're not even concerned that he's not there.
Someone that's actually very concerned about him is Raphael.
All right, you heard the man.
And
We've
they're
got work to do.
preoccupied with something else.
Raphael, is it?
That's awesome.
There we go. Thank you. Somebody tell somebody about Landon.
Need your help.
I'm actually really scared for his storyline because I think it's gonna make me cry.
Bastard act someplace else. Last thing I need is some trigger-happy skirt doing magic near me.
Why? What happens if we do magic?
Don't find out. Quit following me. You don't
He's
belong.
a
in this
grumpy
place.
pig.
Sexist talking pigs aren't really my thing. I'd love to leave, but I'm not going anywhere until I find my friend Josie.
That's true.
What do you want with her?
Josie would do the same thing.
I came to rescue her.
Yeah, well, you're too late for that.
What do you mean?
The pig knows something we don't. Is he actually gonna say something? He's gonna say a story, isn't he?
Once
He's
upon
telling
a
the
time,
story.
this was a beautiful land. A peaceful kingdom, ruled by Princess Josie.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool that they did that.
And then the darkness
Is
came.
that how Josie's costume
The
is?
princess tried to fight it, but using her magic only made the darkness stronger. It was tied to her somehow.
Josie's
She
mindset
kept
really has a lot of energy to be doing
darkness would grow
this.
to cover the entire land. So, Princess Josie placed a sleeping spell on herself so that she could never do magic again. And so that the darkness could never grow. If we wake her up, the darkness will grow again. So, as much as we all miss her, this is how it has to be. Destiny's a bitch, huh, doll?
Maybe. But I still have to try. She would do the same for me.
She would.
And I think I know how to find her.
Don't fight. Don't like fight for her. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Where's the rest of the trail?
Well, here's the thing. You're not gonna.
He ate it.
Whenever the elements, you know what? I ate it. Okay? I ate it. She asked. Because I'm disgusting and I have no self-control. Do you see the package that I'm working with right now?
You know where this trail goes. You know where she is. If you don't tell me where she went, I'm gonna start doing magic.
The darkness will come.
Facing darkness is kind of my thing.
It is.
Fine.
She's been facing it since she was a little girl.
You're a bossy little thing, you know that?
Oh, that's a compliment in my world.
Remind me not to visit that place.
Don't. Yeah.
Just calm down.
I killed them, Dr. Sussman.
Oh my God.
And the necromancer made me do it.
What if
You
you're
got him already?
It's
I'm already.
Well, look, he's gonna come back.
He is.
He'll come back.
Right? You know, I can't.
Not this time.
I can't handle it if he dies, and I'm just like a fan. Like, imagine Hope. Oh my God. Is it gonna end with her? Like, I hate this. Is it gonna end with her just waking up, finding out that Landon's dead?
Josie, wake up.
She's beautiful.
Try kissing her, baby.
And it's
Josie!
a fairy tale and all, but a non-consensual kiss is never the answer.
You need consent. Nuts.
Don't look at me when you say that.
You need consent, and that's the truth. Dude. Kaylee Bryant and Danielle Russell posted on Twitter that there wasn't going to be any Josie, I believe, at all the rest of the season. Like, they were trying to queer bait us, which I appreciate. But I would have loved it if they kissed. They were talking about doing an actual kiss, but I like that they did it this way. I do like it, because you do need consent. And that's just for y'all.
Got a better idea.
I mean,
I do.
even the pig is a Josie shipper. And I ship Josie too, always.
He said no
I just
magic.
don't think that they're
scared of the
endgame.
darkness, but this is Josie's subconscious. Nothing can really hurt us here.
Is that the darkness? Was that supposed to be like something bad? I don't know.
That is the darkness, sweetheart. And it could definitely hurt us.
That's a disgusting voice.
I can smell that magic's being used here again.
What is she about to do?
Say this.
Made a noise somewhere else. Smart.
Right now, you dumb broad. You nearly got us both eaten. Which is a lifelong fear of mine, I'll have you know. And now, the darkness knows your magic-using ass is here.
Yeah? Well, my magic
Jesus.
saved our asses.
After I told you to safety.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much for pulling me behind a single piece of rubble.
What do you want from me? I got hoops for hands.
I want you to stop talking down to me and be grateful that I just saved our bacon.
That's a pig.
Look, truce, okay?
Pig's mad.
We both miss Josie. We can work together to
That's
wake
true.
her up.
But I.
If we do that, the darkness will only grow again.
Mm-hmm.
Princess Josie did what she did for a reason.
She made her sacrifice because she didn't know that help was coming. So if we can't wake her up, then we're just gonna have to defeat the darkness ourselves.
That's a smart plan. Let's go to Lizzie's
What's
funeral.
Landon up to? I don't know. Probably off somewhere being
She's-
a total beta.
She's also setting up.
Which I'm super into.
Bringing anyone to the funeral?
You guys are bringing dates to the funeral? Aren't you in, like, mourning or whatever?
For Lizzie.
I thought she was
pretty popular because we were all scared of crossing her.
Oh no.
It's kind of a relief to not have to worry about what crazy things she's going to do next.
That's not nice.
Besides, it's not like she's gone. If the necromancer brought drama queen Alyssa back, who's to say he can't bring Lizzie back too? Unfortunately. We need more ribbon.
A memory of Lizzie. Once she put up a barrier spell and trapped us all in the school with a gargoyle. Not really sure why she did that, but it was pretty scary.
Don't test me, Wade. You are my child, but Lizzie is also my child, and she did things for reasons.
Once she walked by me and just said, "Hard pass," for no reason.
Okay.
Okay, cut.
That sounds like something Lizzie would do, though.
Felt pretty good to me. Y'all, anything else?
I think we'll call you. That's pointless, man. We'll never get them to say anything nice about Lizzie. Girl has burned everyone in this school, at least once.
Yeah, well, it doesn't mean we give up on her.
Still a good person.
Everyone thought Alyssa was mean too. They just didn't know the real her.
That's true.
Been watching the Vice all day, as requested. The entire school, including the tribals, is planning a memorial for your sister, who is dead. Which we all knew.
There's something new in my mind that I can't quite reach. Something that shouldn't be there.
She's catching on.
That means they're acting. Which means they know about your little zombie eye. You've been fooled. Ted.
Oh.
Don't ever!
I want to talk back to Josie.
What do you want me to do?
My father must be behind this. Have a chat with him? I'll search my mind.
Oh, she's gonna go on her mind now, too.
For the thing that's out of place.
Hope.
As you wish.
Oh my gosh, Lizzie, you're alive.
Drop it. There.
Then what are you doing?
Couldn't pretend for one more second. Nobody is upset about me being dead. They all hate
Lizzie,
me.
no. It's just
Lizzie's
people.
good friend, Hope. I think they only just got to know one side of her. That's what my eulogy's about.
Great idea. The perfect eulogy would force everyone to remember what an amazing person that she was. And I should be the one to do it.
Don't think that's a
After
good
all,
idea.
I know her the best.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's what Lizzie would have wanted.
It's what she wants right now, MG.
Okay. This comes back by now. It never takes this long.
It's not panic, okay? The prophecy said felled by a golden arrow. Now, felled can mean anything. We just have to find the original Coptic word.
What's it said in the prophecy? The wolf with many faces.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be him as soon as I found out that he was gonna have to work with the necromancer, or that he was working with the necromancer. And also, as soon as my cousin told me that she thought that he died, and like he was probably brought back, and then I started thinking like that's probably true. As soon as I started having those thoughts in my head, like brought up to me, and then I remember the prophecy. He is the wolf with many faces. I feel like I should make a separate video, especially because Legacies is going to be gone for a little bit after this, about what the prophecy said, and then what I think each of those like lines are going to be included on, because the whole prophecy wasn't fully solved, and I think that's what's going to be how the show's going to end, is it's fully going to like be solved, and we're fully going to understand it towards the end of the season. But we're starting to get more answers and more like the meaning of the prophecy as episodes go, but I think I could talk about that in the video and what we've learned and what I think the other words are going to be.
The necromancer can make me kill it here whenever he wants.
That's true, he can, but
No, you gotta put me down.
It's not an option.
I feel so bad for
I
him.
can't control this. Now, if you don't do this now, then it might be too late.
Listen, we're gonna get a sleeping spell. Alright, and we're gonna put you in a state of suspended animation until we figure this all out. I am not losing another student.
Then why did you bring that down with you when you got your book?
That is just a precaution. I am trying to keep everyone safe.
So am I!
Oh,
Pick up your sword.
I want him to die.
No.
Landon nor him deserve to be cut off.
Killing Landon is not your fault.
It's
I'm
not.
gonna find a way to save you both.
I mean, I'm upset at you for
You're not
doing it, but it's
responsible
not.
for killing Landon.
Yeah, it's not your fault. Oh my god.
Well, he did try to warn you, Lark.
Oh my god.
He'll be here any moment.
About that, he's a little bit of a... He's in trouble. He's a little unconscious right now.
Memory of Lizzie.
God.
I've missed Lizzie so bad. The entire
Oh.
school never get over it.
Lizzie was always
So edited. Poor Lizzie.
really cool, really hot.
So many memories of Lizzie. And the fact that we remember Lizzie at all means that she didn't go into Malibu.
No.
That's something. We're just gonna move on with the next part of the
Yeah.
service.
Poor Lizzie.
This one's for Lizzie Saltzman. How do I say goodbye? The good times.
Shut up.
that made us laugh.
I didn't know you could sing.
Outweigh the bad.
Oh, never mind.
Exactly. That run. Are they fighting each other right now?
To see forever.
Okay. Yeah, never mind. They can't really sing. Stop.
Okay, they fucking sing.
Whatever that was. Here today to deliver the eulogy for Elizabeth Jenna Saltzman.
Oh, I
Lizzie
didn't know that was
was
her full name.
more than one thing. She was a witch, a daredevil, a lover.
Okay.
Was she a saint? Who's to say?
Lover.
But I can't say this. She was the absolute best of us. She
Don't
was
laugh,
kind
guys. But what she say? She was a kind
soul.
soul.
She was kind.
She
And
was
nice.
kind. She did have a good...
Sometimes she was just tired or having a bad day or whatever.
That's not nice.
You all think you knew her, but you didn't. You're all wrong.
That's strange. He's always home. Hello? Mr. Huntsman? I brought a nosy friend. Oh, Stu's on. He must be nearby.
Ah, nice.
Sweetie,
Hope.
if you think that's enough to start the darkness, you are crazy.
Probably, but I'm not going down without a fight. What do you say? Are you in?
I would be no use in battle. I bluster a lot, but I just get so scared, and then I say dumb stuff when I'm scared.
Yeah, I know.
I could finish the stew though. Maybe find some bread, or make you a nice meal before you go off to die.
That'll do, pig.
Don't press your luck, kiddo.
Oh, look at the little tail.
It's a crash.
He's wailing when that was...
Let me.
No.
Michelson, are you in my head?
Always. What the heck? Okay, so he's not dead.
This pub's under new management.
He'll make us fight you. Don't.
He just wants to talk.
It's true. I have an offer for you.
I'm not making any deals with you.
Please leave the sage your daughter. Turns out we both want the same thing. To get that black magic out of her.
Ah, he doesn't want her dark.
Yeah, but I'm doing that without your help.
Poetry that little suicide mission into her mind. It's going to fail, I'm afraid. She already suspects you're up to something. It's only a matter of time before she...
You see, it depends on what he wants. I think he probably wants her magic, right? That blackness. I would say do it. Have him do something for them. Like bring back Landon. Or bring back Raphael and bring back Alyssa. Just bring back people that they cared about. And then maybe go through this deal and actually let him have the black magic so Josie can also become regular Josie. And then deal with his powerfulness, with his darkness that he will now have after that later.
I want that black magic for myself. The good Josie is still in there, deep down. I've seen it.
He's just trying to convince him.
You set them free too. No strings attached.
Yeah. No, but also say Landon. But I just don't think that he's gonna go through with his full deal also. Because if they do say Landon, which I'm pretty sure that they're gonna talk about Landon as well, he wants Landon dead for some reason. He doesn't want Landon, so I don't think he would help with Landon.
Raise these puppets, and I'll sever my tie with them.
Can you bring back Landon too?
Of course.
You said you wanted a way to save both of us.
I'd be very surprised if Landon would come back in this episode.
But there's no way I can trust you.
An unbreakable covenant spell, then.
What?
If both of us don't hold up out, you lose your puppets, and I lose my magic.
Okay.
No exceptions. When you've made up your mind, you know how to signal me.
He has a cool power though.
He does.
He's just ugly.
I think you should do it. But he better go through with the full deal. Jesus! What the heck? There's a big tail! What the heck? Oh my god.
It's the same thing in Little Red Riding Hood. They cut open the...
What's going on?
Is that-
Where's Pig?
Is that my soft Josie? That's my soft Josie from season 1. Her little curls.
I was the pig.
Wait a minute. If she was the pig, she gave consent to the kiss. She wanted Hope to kiss. Josie writes.
I disguised myself in darkness would leave me alone.
You were the pig. You do realize he said some really patronizing and sexist things to
And
me.
I know, I just
weird
wanted to
things.
suspect it was me because I need you to leave. Okay, I don't want you to get hurt.
Josie, I'm not going to leave you behind.
No, you don't understand. I can't have somebody else get hurt because of me. No one will.
Ooh.
I love that you
Ding.
thought it would be that simple.
Oh, Evil Queen? Yeah. Regina is quaking. Hello.
Time for some real talk.
No, Lizzie, you've been doing so good.
I have something to say. My first day here.
Okay, I wanted this to happen. I didn't want him to say you because I had a feeling that Lizzie was gonna do something and she was gonna get emotional and he was gonna say that Missy writes too.
I was so scared. And she knew it too. At the end of my tour, I mentioned hating my name, Milton.
She's the one
And
that
she
told
said,
us to change it.
So change it. No one here knows. How about MG?
She gave him MG.
Remember that shock bracelet Lizzie had? Or when she was suddenly into
Oh my
talent
god.
shows and Miss Mystic Falls and football? She was always trying to start over. And yeah, she could be extra, but she knew it.
She did. That's true, she never did. She never stopped trying to change.
But did you all let her?
That's very true.
Or did you hold on to one image of her at her worst? She was an easy target who couldn't control her brain chemistry. So it was easier to think that she was broken than to root for her and accept that she was changing.
Why am I crying?
If you really stop and think, I'm sure you have a good Lizzie story too.
Here's your chance. Start over.
That was sweet. And Lizzie heard all of it. That was so sweet. Oh, she's gonna go?
Shut the hell up, stupid bitch.
I liked to sew a lot, but there was no one else to do it with. When Lizzie found out, she started the sewing club.
Oh,
Even trying to merge with Lizzie. Oh my god, is she okay? Right now? That's why we have to stop her. She's more powerful than I am.
she's you.
She is you. Landon would have some theory about the psychology and what part of your personality she represents.
No.
You would, wouldn't you? Pretty messed up subconscious he got here, by the way.
Yeah,
Are we surprised?
true.
My mom
Like what you
used to
said.
read us fairy tales for bedtime stories.
That's
so
why.
calming. There is good guys.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of remember their childhood from Vampire Diaries.
Very clear rules that you had to follow. They don't make sense. Unlike my life.
Well, this fairy tale sucks.
Yeah.
Accurate. Either the powerful petty bitch or the good weak victim.
That's the story that you're telling yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, your subconscious made a fairy tale.
You
That the good
yourself,
you is
like,
weak
yeah,
and
you
the
made
powerful
a
you is
story.
evil. Tell yourself a different story.
Boring.
Come on, Josie. You could do it.
That's strike one. Thanks for the extra magic. That's strike two.
Josie, you can fight her.
Yeah, you can, Josie.
That's strike three.
Change the story.
Oh my god. Okay, Josie, you can do it. You can defeat her. She is you.
I hate you. You're so weak and vulnerable.
Oh yeah, are we gonna get the Penelope
The
mention?
kind of girl who's so quiet that her father and mother forget about her in the chaos of Lizzie. The kind of girl Penelope won't fight for anymore.
Did you jinx
That's
it? Of course you did.
that's the mention that I've been waiting for since she left. Josie thinks this way about herself. That's so sad. Josie still thinks about Penelope. But we kind of knew that already. That's not true though. She didn't.
And a girl Landon breaks up with in one speech. The kind of
That's
girl
hard.
is destined to lose the merge. Needed
Come
me
on.
because without me, you would have never survived. This is what being strong looks like.
That's the
No.
story that you're telling yourself.
Yeah.
The good you is weak and the powerful you is evil.
Okay, she's gonna come back.
Afraid of being strong.
You were.
I thought being strong would hurt Lizzie. Here's what being strong
Oh,
looks like.
she's
Oh my
showing.
God. I told myself that being powerful meant being evil. But it doesn't. Hope is strong.
She is, and she's good.
And she's good.
Mm-hmm.
You made a story.
You also made a story, Josie.
I made a story where I was powerless. But that's not true.
It isn't. You are so powerful. I love this.
Because I can change this story. Enough. So I'm not afraid of you anymore. Because I'm holding the axe.
Hell yeah, she's changing the story.
I just bound you to this cabin. You're trapped here forever. I'm not trapped. Because we're not in the cabin anymore. And if you use your magic against me, it hurts you too.
Yay! She's
But most
changing the
importantly,
story.
you're not wearing armor anymore.
proud of her.
It's over. It'll never be over. As long as you have black magic in you, I will always find a way back.
I think everybody has a darkness to them, no matter if you're like the best person in the world. There's always gonna be that part of you. But I think that Josie's now gonna learn to live with that and to actually like embrace it instead of doing this to herself. So yeah, she might always live on, but I think that Josie's gonna find much better ways to deal with it than this.
We'll see.
Magia to Locks to Terras. Magia to Locks to Terras.
This is the same spell that they did on Originals. The episode before the finale, I believe it was, when they transferred Hope's bad energy, whatever, I forgot what it's called, and it literally is like the whole like part of the show. Like her evil stuff that she had into Clouds. I think the twins did it too in that episode as well. That's pretty cool.
To Locks to Terras.
They took his,
Magia to Locks.
They took his deal.
To Terras.
I wanted them to take his deal, so now Landon better be back.
Magia to Locks.
I just don't think he's gonna do it. And now he's gonna be all powerful, so now he's gonna be the one that's gonna handle everything. But it's something we could deal with. I think, maybe.
Hey, Seth. What are you good at? Alyssa, are you
back? Fine. Not a zombie.
Okay, so he did do the
Wait,
deal.
do they both like her?
Mm-hmm.
I thought only one of them liked her.
They
I
both
thought
did.
she liked him. No, she liked MG.
Yeah, she liked MG, and then he was like, "You need to like somebody else." And she was like, "I'll get right on that," and she got flirty with him. And Jen had been liked her since like they were kids.
Don't make it a big thing.
So he did do the deal, which is good. That better mean that Landon is back. So Hope doesn't have to deal with that, and so Landon can just be back.
Hey, no, man, she be good. She didn't have to be rude. It's really the thing, right? People, don't have feelings.
Even though I didn't deserve it.
Josie.
You know,
never think that you do.
one of the many joys of being your father is getting to see you slowly figure out how much you deserve.
Yeah,
And one day,
so much.
you realize that what you deserve is to never be given up on.
Tell me that when the all-powerful necromancer.
You've been through a lot. You need
We'll deal with him when the time comes. I'm not willing to lose another student.
I remember that spell too. I think I know what she's doing.
I saw your biological mother do a spell like that once.
Yeah, I know what she did.
Did you just...
I just put my siphon power into this coin.
She took away her powers, and now she has no magic.
Just for a while. Till I'm ready to use it.
You put it in a piggy bank, in a coin?
A youth is just a story that we tell ourselves about someone.
Oh, I just noticed that! Oh, that's cute. Little nod to the pig. Thank you, pig, for being there. You know, we loved you, and I know you were Josie, but yeah.
My friend MG is immortal. He may never get a eulogy, but I am now convinced that everyone
She better
should
be talking
hear
to him.
their own eulogy. So here goes. The story of MG. He was the son of a preacher and a shady government
Oh my
operative.
god, I'm so happy with how much Legacies lately has been feeding us with Mizzy.
He kept what was good from each and let go of the bad. He had his own demons, but even when they chased him into the dark, he never stayed there. Instead, he danced like a sparkler and smiled like the sun. He wrote a new story every day and reminded me to always find the light.
Oh, their end game. I'm considering it now. Like, not even, they are.
That's as
Their
far as I
end
got.
game.
I don't know where the story goes from there.
Just hasn't been written yet, that is.
Thank you for...
They better kiss. This is way too damn romantic for them not to do anything.
I guess after all the stuff that happened with Josie, I just really needed to feel less alone.
I know.
I love them
I should probably go
together.
and explain to everyone why I'm not really dead. Lizzie? You're alive?
Oh,
You're forgiven, bitches.
that's sweet. I love that. I love that. He's still not up. Maybe like a minute left. Not even. You're about to heal me, Legacies. You're about to do something. And I'm scared because this is literally how it's gonna end. Scared.
He hasn't,
Oh
I don't get it.
my god. Because
The necromancer freed
needs him
me and
for something,
Alyssa, the
so
land, and
that's what I was saying. I don't
He
think
won't
it's gonna
wake
wake him up.
Yeah, but we had a deal.
He's not
he made
gonna.
good on part of it. My heartbeat's back, I'm alive. It doesn't feel like I have that little voice in my head anymore.
Good for
I'm
you.
free.
Landon is dead. Can we realize that?
This isn't about you.
That's not our only problem.
What's the other problem? What's the other problem?
I think I know what it is. Oh my god, I think I know what it is, and I'm scared to play. Yep. It's Hope. She's not up.
I don't understand what's wrong with her.
I'm not sure.
Did Josie accidentally leave her in her head, and now the darkness has her, and now the darkness is in Malivore, and Malivore obviously doesn't want her around either, so does he have control of all of that now? Or is it because she's like stuck, maybe she's stuck in her own mind now because she was turned into stone and that was the last time we saw her? Or what is going on?
That's a lot of theories.
I'm scared.
Don't wake up.
You lost the same.
Oh my god. That's a hell of an ending. Oh my god. Okay, so that was the end of Legacies. I really don't know when they're coming back. There isn't a promo for the next episode. Like, there's really no news at all on anything right now except that they're on pause, and that's for sure what we know, and that they won't be back until at least, I want to say May, June, July. I'm gonna guess June or July. But at least we do know that the rest of the episodes will be coming, and that there will be an ending to season 2, and this isn't it. And there will be more. So I'm excited and scared and everything. That was crazy. I don't know what else to say. I have theories, and again, I can make a video about it separately. I think that Malivore, not Malivore. Well, yes, Malivore, but also the necromancer is going to play a humongous part in the rest of the ending of the season. And right now, with Hope and Landon, with both of them, is what I think. And I'm really scared, especially with Landon. I think that necromancer is going to have a big part in what's going to happen with his storyline. So I'm scared. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. I also wonder, since that was supposed to be the ending, what the real ending is going to be and how it's going to top that. And also, that was a good cliffhanger, yes, but compared to season 1's finale episode, that was nothing compared to a season finale cliffhanger. So I hope that they bring it bigger and better. And I do give them props because going through all of this COVID-19, this was edited by somebody, so thank the Lord to that person. I praise them because they didn't have any equipment. This person just took it to themselves to just edit this by themselves, and then send it to the company, to Warner Bros, and then air it. Which thank the Lord, because we couldn't. Then maybe we wouldn't have had this episode. So I'm glad that happened. It was crazy. I just want to know the rest of the story, and I want to finish up the season. And I don't know, man. And I hope that Josie's gonna be okay right now. And I'm glad that Lizzie's going through this emotional ride right now because I feel like she's realizing a lot of stuff through it, and I'm excited to see her character develop a lot more. Josie, I'm excited to see her just get through this. And then Alaric, I don't know, man. I don't know. And then I hope Caroline comes back in the season, or comes in the season, because I know that Candace was supposed to, like, she was talking to Julie, which is the person who created the show, that she was going to come back eventually, and that they're best friends, so, like, nothing is ever off the table. Where's Caroline is what I have to say. But I know that Julie's waiting on a great moment in the story to bring her back. So I'm waiting, Julie. That's all I have to say. Again, I hope that the season finale is even better than season 1 and even better than this episode. And I really didn't see it coming. I did see kind of Landon staying dead, but I really didn't see Hope being asleep still too. It's like Romeo and Juliet. Their bodies need to kiss. I don't know, man. I'm just going crazy. I did think though that the ending was gonna be Landon was still gonna be like dead, and Hope was gonna wake up, and the ending was gonna be her figuring out, or somebody like telling her like Landon is not up, like he's not okay, and then it ended. But it took a turn. So okay, that was it for this reaction, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon, maybe. I don't know. Stay tuned for so many more things that are coming on this channel. It's coming. Just stay with me, and yeah, I love you guys. Bye.